Hey folks, it's Matt once again, and welcome back to another video. This is packaging video. Thanks to a nice guy who has sent me stuff in the past called luv2eatpuss79 is his username on YouTube. And I just want to make sure. I opened it, but I haven't looked at it yet. It's a pretty big box. And I just want to thank him and thank anyone who's ever sent me anything because it's a very kind gesture and uh, it's very humbling. I say that a lot when I do these unpackagings because I really do mean that. It really is a humbling thing, so thank you very much for that. So let's get to the unpackaging and see what we have in here. We have damn, a lot of movies. Holy shit, man. Wow. It's a lot of movies. So much that whoops. We have on VHS When Dinosaurs Ruled the Earth. Enter an age of unknown terror, pagan worship, and virgin sacrifice. Thunder and Triceratops, Jurassic Adventure. Starred a Playboy Playmate. Huh. Yeah. When Dinosaurs Ruled the Earth. It's a very cool artwork. Very cool indeed. More films. We have The Seventh Voyage of Sinbad. Which is some Ray Harryhausen effects. Seventh Voyage of Sinbad. With quite a few features on the back there. We have a film called Schizo. Oh, I got confused with a movie called Schizoid. I was thinking of something else, but no, this is a different movie. I'm like, is this the one with Klaus Kid? No. I have that one. Thanks to... that was another gift. But this is directed by a guy who did Frightmare and the Flesh and Blood Show. Scenes reminiscent of Psycho and a twist ending. Yeah. When the left hand doesn't know who the right hand is killing. Schizo. Definitely something for the slasher film collection. So that's very cool. Speaking of the slasher film collection, I remember not liking this movie, but I'm actually glad to have this because of, like I said, the slasher collection. And that is Happy Birthday to Me. I remember the ending being very weird and Mission Impossible type shit with the... It's not really her, it's something, I'm like... Glenn Ford is in this. Good by J. Lee Thompson. I remember actually being kind of confused by the ending, but whenever I do a slasher film marathon, I will definitely give this a look again. Happy Birthday to Me. This is actually pretty cool because, great, I don't like the film, but for the George Romero collection, Diary of the Dead, and no, I didn't. Most of the stuff I did not know he was sending. So, this is again first reaction, I guess you call it. But Diary of the Dead, yeah, I remember the movie sucking. But hey, George Romero collection. Because I don't collect anything else, so I'm fine with collecting movies. But yeah, I don't collect anything else. This is a movie I really enjoy. When a Stranger Calls, the original. with Charles Durning, Carol Kane, and Colleen Dewhurst. So, directed by Fred Walton, who would do the original April Fool's Day. So, I remember liking this film. And it's not a slasher film, but one day I want to review this. I think actually someone sent me the remake as well, so there you go. Here is a 6-movie pack of Shark vs. Octopus, Beneath Loch Ness, 30,000 Leagues Under the Sea, Mega Piranha, Attack of the Giant Leeches, and Piranha. Which Piranha is this? Someone with William Smith? Peter Brown? Shark. Oh, Mega Shark versus Giant Octopus, sorry. Can't believe I got that wrong, but... So a lot of Sci-Fi Channel movies. But, hey, give it a look. And, oh, The Asylum, too, wow. The Asylum did Mega Piranha, and Mega Shark vs. Giant Octopus, and 30,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Beneath Loch Ness, that's from Dimension Home Video. I'm just saying if there's any famous people involved with this stuff. But yeah, I'll get a little bit closer. So you go with that. The Pete. Who's Pete? Oh, so the same guy who directed this film, Schizo. It's 2 more films that he did. One called The Comeback. Millions loved him. Could someone hate him enough to kill and kill again? The Day the Screaming Stopped. The Comeback. About a singer played by the guy, I guess, who sang the Love Boat thing. Relocates to a country manor in England, leaving LA and failed marriage behind him to begin work on his career comeback. But instead, he finds himself embroiled in a mystery involving the murder of his ex-wife. His nights are haunted by strange noises. His ex-wife's ghost appears and tries to provide clues to her death. Is he going crazy, or is something horrifyingly real going on? Harsh reality sets in as the mystery killer begins to emerge from the shadows. The Comeback. And this one, oh, this is a brand new DVD too. I've heard of this film. I think my friend Mike reviewed this, and that is Frightmare. What terrifying craving made her kill and kill and kill? This is horror at its most dangerous and unsettling. A masterpiece of grim horror. I think my friend Mike saw this or reviewed this, and I know he wasn't too impressed with this movie. I will definitely give this a look. Frightmare. It's a Repeat Walker triple feature. Interesting. Ah, I've heard of this movie. I think this movie was an inspiration for Alien? It's a 1965 film called Planet of the Vampires. A Close Encounter of the Undead Kind. I don't know, I swear I remember hearing somewhere that this was it's one of those midnight movies, so that's really cool, because they don't have features, but have these like fun facts. It was released under titles Demon Planet, The Haunted World, The Outlaw Planet, Planet of Blood, Space Moons, and Terror in Space. Directed by Mario Bava. I could have sworn... Interesting. Planet of the Vampires. Ah, another film by effects by Ray Harryhausen. 1 Million Years BC. With Raquel Welch and John Richardson. 1 million years BC. This is one he actually did tell me about, so that's very cool. And it's actually brand new. So this is one he did tell me about, so this is very cool. This is a film I was actually curious of seeing again. And because I like this actor. And that's Jade. Because I like David Caruso. You also have Linda Fiorentino, Chaz Palminteri, Michael Biehn, Richard Crenna, directed by William Friedkin. And I know it has a lot of bad reviews, but just because a film has bad reviews doesn't make it a bad movie, because it's all subjective. But thank you for this. Again, I'm very curious to give this a watch again. Jade. Oh, we have some magazines. We have a National Lampoon magazine. Actually, this would be interesting because I've never read a National Lampoon magazine. That would be very interesting. That's extremely cool. Oh wow, some comics? That's very cool, we got comics here. Sorry, I'm gonna move that aside so I have more room. Luv2eatpuss, this is a really great stuff. Thank you very much, man. And we got Dragon Slayer, which I've never seen the movie, but there's the comic issue. Damn, glare. 1 and 2. We got Red Sonja, She-Devil with a Sword, which is weird, because that says number 3, and this one says number 3, but must be different number 3s, I guess. Very cool. Oh wow. Halloween Night Dance? Interesting. Very interesting. Ghostbusters IDW? Sure, this one comic will be better than the new movie coming out, which now Bill Murray will do, but he didn't want to do one of his actual Ghostbusters, but he'll cameo in. Anyway, Clive Barker's Hellraiser. Interesting, I didn't even know there was a comic of that. Jurassic Park. You have Raptors Hijack. This there's like King Kong's in there too. And then 2, Feeding Time. Then we got, sorry, just picking some lint off my bed. We actually have some Beavis and Butthead comics. That's really cool. Including the first issue. That's excellent. And issue 2. Extremely cool. Oh wow. One of the comics of Krull. Which I love Krull. I would go so far to say that I'm more of a Krull guy than a Star Wars guy, and I like Star Wars. I like all 3 of the original Star Wars. But I grew up more with Krull and The Last Starfighter. I grew up more with those movies. So, again, I enjoy the Star Wars films, but I'm more of a Krull guy. You know, I like the lightsaber, but I love the glaive. I always thought one day I would save up enough money to buy like a replica of the glaive and just have, you know, just hold the glaive. I love the glaive. I'm actually surprised no one's tried to remake that movie. I really am. And I'm not saying I want one, I'm surprised. Oh, wow. That is really cool. I have my old Creature Features movie guide, and now he gave me the updated edition. In very good shape, too. And that's very cool. Although I remember someone told me that they take out reviews that was in the older book. Like in the older book there were reviews and they took stuff out, which doesn't make sense if this isn't updated. Why would you do that? And I don't know how to confirm that, but I think this is an excellent gift, though. This is an excellent gift. Because I actually... Let me check something real quick. I might be a big idiot. Okay. Actually, I'm glad because I have both now. So actually, it doesn't matter because I have both, thanks to him. Because... Sorry, I gotta do that. I have the original, which, as you see, has seen better days. Which is, I'm glad for this. Although I will say, this does seem thicker because this does have 582 pages, while this has, 596. And it's bigger, so you would think because it's bigger, it'll fit more on there. So actually, maybe that person was wrong about that. So, this has more pages. Plus, because it's bigger, you would think, again, it would have more space to fit stuff in. So actually, maybe that's the case there. So, I'm actually going to give this a read-through sometime. Thanks to you. Thank you for that. That was a big surprise. I'm like, oh my god, I always wanted another copy that wasn't so broken. You could tell how much I've looked through this. Like I mean, fucking... It's not... I won't try to do it to this. So thank you for that. That's extremely cool. What is this? Ah, nice. That's nice. Because I miss this guy. And this is my personal favorite film he's done. Robin Williams' 12 Paradise, a magnet. Like, they actually did a magnet for 12 Paradise? I did a review for this. It's directed by Harold Ramis. Red Moranis co-stars, Peter O'Toole. But, yeah, I love Club Paradise. That's very cool. And more magnets. One called Dark Adventure. Guy looks like Indiana Jones there. Buster Brothers. I'm guessing these are video games? Tito and Capcom, so... Blue Shark. Oh, wow. For a few dollars more. That's very cool. Computer Space. And the Towering Inferno. That's very cool. A book, a Joe Bob Briggs, A Guide to Western Civilization, or My Story by Joe Bob Briggs. That'd be very cool to read. I have a Joe Bob Bird's book. I forgot what it's called. I think it's in the other room. But yeah, Guide to Western Civilization. There you go. And last but not least, sent me a bunch of DVDs. It looks like in here. So he sent me. Oh wow. The Toxic Avenger. A film called The Big Gun Down. A film called Dead Kids. The House of Seven Corpses. Ah, wow, the Scream Factory version of From Beyond. That's very cool. Very cool. The DVD copy of Nightbreed. That's extremely cool. The DVD copy of Don't Go in the Woods. Because I have an older DVD which has that in the 4s, but this one actually has features, and because I have fun with the movie, it's a bad movie, but I laugh at it. I'm curious to see the making of it, so I think it's on this DVD. He did ask me about this, so I knew about that. That's very cool. Duke Mitchell's Massacre Mafia Style. I actually remember seeing the trailer of that and it looked kind of entertaining. Night Train to Terror. Come on and dance with me, dance with me. Everyone's got something to do. Everyone but you. I think that actually has features. I'm curious about the making of that film because I remember hearing some interesting stories about it. Raw Force. That's actually was like at least a somewhat entertaining martial arts film. Ah, The Vanger Syndrome of Madman. Very nice. Does that have a... That's very nice. Film I've heard of. Patrick. Guy who directed Road Games. Oh, nice. This is great for the slasher film collection. That's fantastic. Christmas Evil. I have a film called The Eagle Has Landed. Another film called The Swimmer. The DVD copies of Sleepaway Camp 2 and 3, which is cool because they have extra features on it. That's extremely cool. I mean, this is an excellent... Thank you so much, man. Thank you so very much for that. I don't know what else to say other than thank you. He didn't really ask for me for anything either. I mean, just to like talk about a film like Boondock Saints, because that was a film that was sent to me a while ago by a nice guy named Travis. I'm like, I've been meaning to watch that anyway, so yeah, I can review that for him. And definitely a lot of movies I can get to review, and I don't know which I'll get to. I have like 80 other movies, and then 70 movies over here. I get so much, but thank you so much for that. It was very kind of you to do so. So either way, thanks for watching. Take care, and stay tuned for more videos later.